Hey babes, so I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself. I go by Boujee Barbiee, Lambo Barbie, or even, drumroll please, the digital go. Okay, so I went from working a 9 to 5. I got my Associate of Arts degree. I was supposed to go back to school, didn't end up going back, you know, because that's when I wanted to go back, that's when COVID had started. And during COVID, that's when, you know, my business blew up, so I just never ended up going back to school. But now I am a serial entrepreneur with my own Airbnb, my own salon. I have my dream car, my literal dream car, and, you know, other investment properties. So it's just like it all worked out for me. And all of these things that I have now are all from, you know, me being in my digital bag. So I always say under my posts and my captions, like my investment properties, my random shopping sprees, my random vacations, that's all sponsored by my digital bag, okay? Y'all know I do so many things, but that digital bag, it just hit different, okay? Because it's like no labor, all profit. You don't have to do anything but make a product one time and keep selling it. But you have to know how to sell it. That's the thing. Anybody can make an ebook, anybody can make a course, anybody can make a vendor list, but you have to know how to sell it, okay? You have to know how to put it out there. I've literally made 7 figures strictly from my cell phone, strictly from my phone, and I can make another 7 figures from anywhere in this world. If I wanted to move to Dubai right now, all I need is my phone and some Wi-Fi to make another 6 to 7 figures. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, I don't think y'all really get it. Like, digital marketing is really like one of the easiest ways to make a huge amount of money in such a short amount of time. So now that I know how to market, how to create them, you know, basically the ins and outs of digital products, now you can experience the exact same results I did in less time, because I'm gonna be putting you on. So let's go back to my 9 to 5. I used to work several, actually, 9 to 5s. I worked at a call center, I worked at restaurants, I worked at fast food restaurants, baby. I worked. I worked my butts off, okay? So I know what it's like to work a 9 to 5. That's why so many of my supporters like relate to me, because they know exactly where I come from and they see how far I've gotten today. And even when I got my degree, I got my Associate of Arts degree, and I was just so excited. I was like, oh, I'm gonna give me a good job. Now that I have a degree, I can work somewhere that's gonna pay me a little bit more. So as soon as I got my degree, y'all, I job searched so hard, and everywhere I went, they closed the door on me. I even went to, you know, upscale restaurants to work there. No one would hire me, and I just didn't know why. But it was God's plan. I remember the days I used to work 9 to 5, and then I would work 6 to 2. So I would go in from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at my corporate job, and then from 6 to 2 I would bartend at a club way across town. Mind you, it's 5 o'clock traffic, but I still get off of work and go straight to that job. But I'm just so much of a hustler, and I love having my own everything, my own money. I don't like to ask people for anything, so I always went and got it on my own. There were some days I would leave that club bartending. Mind you, I worked all day, then I would go bartend at a club and make probably $20 or less. And I stayed there that whole time, just hoping and praying for somebody to come in and tip me $100, tip me $50. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I would go home with like $7. Y'all probably wouldn't even believe this, but I'm so for real. But I just stayed down. Like, you have to stay down, okay? And you also have to believe in yourself. I started working at a sports bar, and the sports bar was cool. I started bringing in a good amount of money. I was working double shifts probably every single weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I worked double shifts. So I was at work from like 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. So when I say I'm a hustler, okay? But it was just one day I was just so fed up by how, you know, the managers were talking to me, how they weren't letting me, you know, work certain shifts, and I got bills to pay. So if I said I would cover this shift and y'all not letting me cover this shift, y'all give it to somebody else, that doesn't work for me. So at this point, I just threw the towel in. I quit. I threw my uniform on the ground when I was working at this other job. Like, I just quit everything. I just said I quit. I'm over it. I walked out that job, threw my uniform on the ground at the other job. I was just so over it, y'all. At this point, I was like, I'm going to take my dreams serious. Like, I am going to literally, I don't want to work for anybody else anymore. No more. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm such a hard worker and I put my all into everything I do. So like I said, at that point, I was just over it. I wanted a better life for myself and my family. I wanted financial freedom. I wanted to wake up whenever I wanted to wake up. I got tired of waking up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, clocking in for people. You watching me over my shoulder doing my work. Like, I'm a grown woman. I don't need you watching what I'm doing. I'm doing what I need to do. That's what I'm here for. I don't need you looking over my shoulder while I'm working. I don't like that. And then living check to check, it was just like I only had enough money just for my bills. One thing about it, I made sure I had some money for these bills. And yeah, but all of my money was just strictly for my bills. I made sure I put my priorities first. And if I didn't have any more money, then guess what? I had to stay at home. And I just stayed at home. So now when you see me out and eating out all the time or out with friends all the time, I didn't get to do that. So now I do. I'm just living the life I've always wanted to live. I can do what I want to do when I get ready, period. So I know exactly how it feels to, you know, work a 9 to 5, how it feels to be fed up with your job, underpaid, overworked. I know exactly how that feels, y'all. That's why so many people that follow me relate to me, because they, like I said, they know exactly where I come from. And if they see that I can do it, y'all can do it too. Like I said, it's a mindset that you have to know that you can do it in order for you to do it. My journey started with hair, and then I went into shoes, and then I went into lip gloss. So I started with the hair extensions and the shoes. I didn't get my first sale with my shoes until about 6 months in. It was someone from Maryland, shout out to her. I wish I knew who she was so I could thank her, because she's one of the people that really kept me going during this journey. So shout out to her. Then, you know, my hair business started going well because I started making custom wigs. So if you bought bundles from me, you get a wig for free. So I started doing stuff that people wasn't doing, and that's how I was getting sales. So you have to think outside the box, you guys. You have to do something that everybody else is not doing, okay? You have to be creative in this space. You have to have a passion for what you're doing as well, okay? Then I ventured off and I was like, I really want to sell cosmetics. I love lip gloss, I love lashes. I want to make my own lip gloss. So I found all of the products to make my own lip gloss, started selling lip gloss like by single tubes. Then people started asking me to do wholesale. I started wholesale. I had to stop the hair and the shoes because I was flooded with orders. So thank you God for that. My cosmetic business just basically took off, and from there, that's what I was solely focused on. And in 2020, that blew up completely. Like during COVID, that's when everybody was trying to start businesses. So they came straight to me for lip gloss, and baby, we was swamped. And we still have our cosmetic business, so make sure y'all check it out at the Boujee LLC, okay, period. Serial entrepreneur, yeah. But anyways, it wasn't always like this. I used to sit on products for months. I can show y'all, I sat on these shoes for months. Probably over a year, I sat on all of this inventory because I didn't know how to put my products out there. I didn't know how to market. So if you don't know how to market, like marketing is like one of the keys to building a successful business. You have to know how to market your products or your services. I posted consistently 3 times a day, and I would see no results. And eventually, like I just thought, like, let me start doing giveaways once or twice a month. And I was still at this time posting 3 times a day. I posted 3 times a day all the way up until I reached 10,000 followers. So if you go to my page at the Boujee LLC, you will see. If you scroll all the way down, it's gonna take forever because I posted 3 times a day until I hit 10K followers. Like, you have to have that dedication, y'all. I have that. You have to put in that work. I was just like some of you. I would post 3 times a day and not see any results. You really just gotta keep going. You have to be putting out quality products as well as quality content to get people to, you know, stay and want to either shop with you or just be a part of your journey. But really how I got through it was with the encouragement from my mom, and like I said, just having that I can do it mindset, that I can have whatever I want mindset. Before I made 100K in 30 days, I used to say, I'm gonna make 100K in 30 days. A lot of people be like, 100K in 30 days, that's unrealistic. I can't do that. And if you think like that, you won't be able to do it. I'm just saying. So yeah, eventually I just started getting so many orders I couldn't keep up. And that's when my mom and my brothers came in, and you know, it's just like a family business now. Let me tell you how I pivoted from physical products to digital products. So with me being successful with my lip gloss business, I have 2 guy friends that seen how successful I was, and they would always say, why won't you just start selling ebooks and courses, like teaching people how you became successful? And I was like, I don't know, I've never thought about that. I mean, how do I even do that? Like, I had no clue. Like, this is something I had zero interest in. I finally made my first ebook, and it was called How to Boss Your Life Up. And I promoted it for like almost 2-3 months. And it was a $20 product. I made it one time, and I put my all into this product because it was my first time. And when I posted it on 2222, okay, you see it, I made 10K in 24 hours. And I was like, oh yeah, we finna get into digital products now. And then in May, by that time I had like 3 or 4 ebooks. So I had like a 24-hour sale for $20 on all my ebooks. It was something like that, and I made 30K within 48 hours. So that's when I really was like, okay, I want to take this serious and I want to start selling more digital products. It was kind of hard though, because I was like, I don't know how to market digital products. I have no idea. It's not a physical product that I can hold. So how do I promote something that's digital? You know what I'm saying? So what I did, and this brings me to why I call myself a digital go, is because the way I started marketing, that's the way everybody markets now. So I basically inspired like so many people all over the world, women and men, to get into digital products. But the way I started marketing was basically posting videos of me just living my day-to-day life. So, you know me, my life is like luxury. So, you know, I would post like videos of me in my high-rise, videos of me getting in my car, videos of me going shopping, and those videos I would post little captions on the videos. But I wasn't doing POVs at this time. I was just doing like simple captions. For example, if I made like $300 in like 10 minutes, then I would post on my story, and I would post like a screenshot of that $300 in 10 minutes like on my video and say, I made $300 in 10 minutes, you know, from digital products, you could do this too. So I was posting like receipts, results, and stuff like that, and that was helping me get sales. You know, you see it a lot now. You see people posting like, you know, the receipts of how much money they make. Because basically, like, you have to show people that you're actually helping people and that people are actually buying from you because you have valuable products. When it comes to this journey, you have to make a product that's gonna solve a problem. So I basically teach people how to make money online through social media. I made 7 figures strictly from my phone online. Okay, so that's what I teach. That's the problem I solve for others, is teaching them exactly what I did. So I literally created my own marketing strategy. And a lot of people always DM me and say, thank you for putting me onto digital products, teaching me how to market. And like I said, I started in February of 2022, and I was basically self-taught. I taught myself everything. So maybe it took me a little bit longer because of the simple fact that nobody was doing this. I had to figure this out on my own. Nobody was marketing the way I was marketing. You see what I'm saying? I figured out this marketing strategy on my own, and this is where it got me today. So I now want to teach you guys in less the time that it took me to learn digital marketing. And one thing I've learned along this journey is that success isn't about creating an ebook or a course. It's about offering value that genuinely helps people achieve something. So like I said, I literally teach people how to make money online. I want to help others who are in the exact same situation I was in. Many of you have been reaching out in my DMs, my comments, asking me to mentor you, and more importantly, guide you step by step on how to market and make consistent sales with your products. So I'm going to teach you everything I wish I knew when I first started, which is why I'm launching this community for motivated individuals who are ready to put in consistent work and make money with digital products. Now, this community is not for everyone. I am not looking for people who are trying to get rich quick or who are going to complain about their situation. This community is for people who feel stuck with their products and want to change their situation and actually work towards changing their situation, and actually those people who are ready to be consistent and post on social media. If you're scared to post on social media, this community is not for you, okay? I'm telling you now. But if you are ready to stop caring what people think and put the content out there and learn how to put out quality content and learn how to promote your products, market your products, this community is for you. I'm looking for people who want financial freedom. I'm looking for people who want to make a better life for themselves. I'm looking for people who are tired of working their 9-to-5s and actually want to start making money online. The easiest way to make money. These social media platforms are a free marketing tool. Why aren't you taking advantage of that? I'm looking for those people who are ready to put in the work, and like I said, those of you who are ready to be consistent with promoting your products. Those of you who are not scared to promote your products. Those are the people I am ready to help. Those are the people that I am looking for. So if that's you, you need to go ahead and join my 7-Figure Academy and let's get this money, baby. I made 7 figures strictly from my phone. I can teach you. I'm self-taught. Like, come on. I literally paved the way for so many women and men that are doing the same thing that I'm doing. Like, come on now. So like I said, this is not for people looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not that. This takes time and consistency. There are limited spots available, you guys, because my team and I will be personally invested in your growth. I'm only offering limited spots to ensure we can provide dedicated support, okay? Spots are filling up, so if I were you, I would hurry up and join. This community normally sells for $2,500, but because I know I have a lot of beginners that desperately want to change their lives, and I want to create more serial entrepreneurs, which is why I'm offering this at my lowest price. Like, I've never done any type of mentoring at this low of a price. Literally, like, you really winning right now. Make sure you join now. Show me anyone else making 7 figures with digital products, offering monthly coaching calls, walking you through setting up your digital product store, holding you accountable. Accountability is like what we all need, okay, to keep us going. Tracking your progress and giving you done for you digital products. Show me anyone who personally offers this to you and I'll match the price. But I don't see anyone else doing it like me. So, I mean, but show me and I'll personally guarantee you that I will match their price. Okay? I cannot wait to teach you. I actually have one of my clients who has made $57,000 using my techniques and strategies, and she started in January. Okay? Here's the proof. Not lying. I also helped someone make $500 in 10 minutes with my strategies and techniques. I've also had someone make $2,000 in a day from my strategies and techniques, and then she doubled back that next day and made $1,600. So I definitely can put you on and teach you. Like, check my reviews. I really help people make money online. I'm really the digital GOAT. I keep telling y'all this. Let me help you, okay? Join the community and let's get to work. It's almost 2025. It's time to lock in. It's time to boss your life up, okay? I'll see you inside. Bye, guys.